Hello everyone, my name is Ishan Jolly, also known as the JollyLegend, and welcome to my reaction of Song of DURIN, basing a cover by Geoff Castellucci. Now I'm excited. I literally just heard the original Song of DURIN. Well, I mean, it's apparent from the book or whatever, and it's sung by this group of guys. I listened to that just now, and I was like, okay, this is epic. I cannot wait for Geoff. Because if something's epic, and then you put a bass singer on it, like, bro, dude. Like, I love Geoff's Icy Fire, which I believe is it's similar to this. I don't know too much about Lord of the Rings. I watched it for the first time a couple of months ago. Me and some of the people from my stream, we got on Discord and just watched for 12 hours straight. Or maybe we did like one movie one day and then two next day, something like that. But we watched them all. It was my first time seeing Lord of the Rings earlier this year. It was a good time. I enjoyed it. Good films. But right, Song of DURIN, basing a cover, Geoff Castellucci, let's go!
The world was young, the mountains green, no stain yet on the moon was seen. No words were laid on stream or stone when DURIN woke and walked alone. He named the nameless hills and dells. He drank from yet untasted wells. He stooped and looked in mirror and saw a crown of stars appear as gems upon a silver thread above the shadow of his head. The world was fair, the mountains tall, in elder days before the fall. Throned and Gondolin, who now beyond the western seas have passed away. The world was fair in DURIN's day. A king he was on carven throne in many pillared halls of stone, with golden roof and silver floor and runes of power upon the door. The light of sun and star and moon and shining lamps of crystal hewn, undimmed by cloud or shade of night, there shone forever fair and bright. There upon his tomb in Moria in Khazad-dûm. But still the sunken stars appear in dark and windless mirror. There lies his crown in water deep, till DURIN wakes again from sleep.
Hey y'all, Geoff here. Thanks so much for watching and subscribing. Videos like this would be impossible to make without lovely folks like you clicking that play button a time or two. And of course, all of the lovely people on Patreon. If you'd like to see all of my videos early and plenty of other incredible perks, head on over to Patreon and sign up. You can even sign up for free. Special shout out goes to Halder Draco, Tema Krempley, Juliana Livingston, Diane Holland, Sarah Borzelli, Sarah O, Lori Templeman, Laura Mueller, Patricia Schumann, Debbie Goodling, Jordy S, A.M. Person, Carl and Melanie Thomas, Asa M. Langstrom, and Debs Patrick. Thanks again for watching, and I'll see you all next one.
Hey, let's go. That was nice. I like that. I like how Ginger Geoff is the only one who's real. At the very end, it was just only him remaining. The rest just faded away into existence, into non-existence. That was fun. I like that. Now, second watch where I'll sing and vibe and pause and all that sort of stuff. But that was cool. I like that. Let me turn my heater off. It's getting a little warm.
The world
Was young, the mountains green,
no stain,
and on the moon was seen.
no
Words were laid on steam or stone when DURIN walked and walked alone.
he named
The nameless hills and dells
he
drank from yet untasted wells.
he stood
Out and looked in mirror,
and
saw a crown of stars appear
as gems
upon a silver thread of the shadow of his head. The world was fair, the mountains tall, elder days before the fall. Mighty kings in Nagathroat, Goldoin, who now beyond western seas have passed away. It was fair in DURIN's day.
a king he
Was on carven throne, many pillared halls of stone, golden roof and silver floor, crowns of power upon the door, light of sun and star and moon, shining lamps of crystal strewn, out of shade of night, out forever fair and bright. Hammer on the anvil smote, so clove and graver wrote, forged blade and bound was hilt, ever mind and base and built, pearl and opal pale, and a rod like fish's mail, and corslet, axe and sword, shining spears were laid in ore. Unwearied then were DURIN's folk, beneath a mountain music woke. The harper's harp, the minstrel sang, and at the gates the trumpets rang. The world is grey, the mountains old, his fire is ashen cold, is rung, no hammer falls, and darkness dwells in DURIN's hall. The shadow lies upon his tomb, in Moria, in Khazad-dûm. Till the sunken stars appear, dark and windless, mirror mere, lies his crown in water deep, till DURIN wakes again from sleep. Nice. Quality. That was fun. It's a really interesting song. Ooh, and one thing I love about Geoff is that he just uses the entire range of, well, his voice. I want to say the human voice because it's a pretty big range. But like, he can go lower than I can, and I think he can go higher than I can. Because I don't actually know how to sing. I never learned how to sing. I learned how to sing because over the summer I worked as an Uber driver before university, and I still have like a license and everything, so I still do on the weekends, but I just can't as much. And I just have like a playlist of like sort of white girl music, just the stuff that like kind of everyone knows. And then half the time I'm picking up someone who's drunk, and I'd just sing along with them. That's kind of where I learned how to sing. Singing along with drunk people, so very non-technical. But it is kind of cool to practice along to songs like this in specific because do 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 do. You can go really low, da 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 da, and then you can go higher up as well. So it's like you get to practice your entire range when you sing along, which is fun. But right, hope you guys enjoyed this reaction video to Song of DURIN, bass singer cover by Geoff Castellucci. Thank you guys all for watching. Hope you've enjoyed. See you guys next time, and goodbye.